Okay, so in this video, I'll be teaching you the best solo queue strategy for ranked, and I am currently plat 1, but I don't play on my main that much. And yeah, before we get started, I just want to say you should subscribe. I'm doing a kit giveaway at 6,000 subs. I'm really close. And yeah, let's get started. Okay, so first thing that you need to do is ban what I think the most overpowered kit is, and that's Void Knight. This kit is so insane, and you could ban Void Knight, Fisher. Yeah, look, Yellow also banned Void Knight. So yeah, I'd say banning Void Knight or Fisher is a must, because those are the most broken kits right now. And then for your kit, do anything that you are like good at, that you know that you can cook as. So also obviously you have to look at your ping. So I'm on 480 ping, and that's not good for jugging. So I think Lassie would probably be the best kit for this. So yeah, I'm gonna be Lassie. And yeah, you really need to cycle. Doesn't matter what kit you are, unless you have a cycler like I do. And if your teammates don't put anything on bed and you don't have a bed defender, you should at least put 1 layer wool, because losing bed early game like Pink just did, that is the worst thing that could happen to you. And let's see if I wanted to grab him into the void. He should be dead here. There we go. And you need to try do basically as much impact as you can. So yeah, you need to do as much as you possibly can, because if you sell, you basically sell your whole team and you sell your RP. And sometimes you will get terrible teammates, which is probably most of the time. But right now I actually have some pretty good team. Okay, so I know I'm lagging, but okay. And you should definitely be splitting with your team. For some reason I didn't, but you need to split with your team, even if they keep taking, because if they're down, then you're going to be down as well. Please don't hit me through the blocks. Okay, so he's cheating. Okay, so you cannot say that that's ping delay, because I was already on the side and then he hit me. So yeah, and you need gods, because if you lose all gods, you're going to be down. Let's see, does he kill around my teammates? Okay, but he steals the god, so that's pretty terrible. And you obviously need to look at the other team's kits. Okay, but I'm trying to do something. So yeah, you need to look at the other team's kits, so then you can do what you need to do to counter their kits. Since, let's say, Yellow has a Dino Tamer, so that means that we could lose bed, and you need obby, especially for squads, and we do have that, I'm pretty sure. So you need to focus on upgrades, you need to focus on obby. It's quite a lot of things that you need to focus on. Okay, you should have fell right there. Okay, and that sound that you just heard is not good, because that means your bed's going. And thankfully we did not lose it, and it was the Dino Tamer, like I was saying. Dino Tamer is definitely one of the best bed breaking kits currently. Okay, I kind of missed my lasso. Yeah, Dino Tamer, definitely one of, maybe it is even the best bed breaking kits. Since with Dino Tamer you can break through like 3 layers of obby with 1 full charge, which I'd say is pretty insane. Team, please. Okay, that's great. And if they rush your bed 1 time, so the Dino Tamer's rushed us twice, so now you need to focus on the Dino Tamer so that you don't lose bed, and basically annoy him as much as you can. Okay, so he was supposed to fall. I thought I was only going to need to hit him once. Okay, let's go. My team's actually amazing. And yeah, sometimes you'll be blessed like I was. And yeah, if someone has a bed breaking kit, you should obviously be watching out for them, because if you lose bed, it's basically over. And if you're a specific... Okay, thought our bed was about to go. But yeah, if you're a specific kit that doesn't need kills, you shouldn't be that kill hungry, because your hunger might get you killed, unless it's like someone like this without a bed. So basically, it doesn't matter what kit you use, as long as you know what you're doing, okay? So as long as you know how to use your kit and what you're doing, then that's all that matters. If I can kill this guy, I know he has a iron sword. It's okay, just take it, just take it, please. Okay, so I almost got him. So yeah, you need to split with your team, okay? And the only time you don't split with them is when guards are about to spawn. Early game, I mean. When guards about to spawn early game, you need to take Gen, because you need to win at least one guard. If you can win 2, that is great. Yeah, so my teammates also realized that the Lassie's cheating too. Okay, and obviously you need to communicate with your team when you want to do something. Like teammate just said, come with us. So obviously I'm gonna go with them. And hopefully we can get orange bed. Okay, I wanted to get a better enchant, but seems like my team is rushing right now. And they are raining a ton. So hopefully they can... Do they get that? I don't think so. Oh, 7 emeralds. So yeah, this Lassie's just cheating. He's using auto Lassie as well. And you should still always be cycling diamonds and emeralds, even if you get everyone's bed, because you will be really down if you just keep mindlessly rushing. So I'm gonna do a quick little cycle of everything. Okay, so now we need to wipe pink, because it's taking us a little bit too long to get orange. So we're just gonna secure second by getting pink. So hopefully he doesn't have a pearl. I kind of wasted my gold loop there. Okay, so yeah, pink's dead. So that means we secured second. So even if we lose, it'll be less bad since we got second. And Lassie, I wouldn't say Lassie is a very ping-based kit, so that's why I say that it's good for this ping, which is 480. Okay, we're going back. The bed is covered in RB actually. And Conquer is a very insane kit. You guys should definitely watch my video on that if you didn't see it. And my teammates got the bed. Let's go. If he hits me again, he's cheating. So yeah, sometimes you will get lucky like I did with a really amazing team. And sometimes you'll not get so lucky. Let's TNT those Conquer banners. Get that out of here. Got one more. So yeah, Conquer is a very overpowered kit. So yeah, Conquer plus Grove heals so much. Oh my gosh. And he's got a ton of fireballs. So yeah, he's dead. He's dead, right? He's not dead. He should have died right there. Summer recall, get an enchant, and then come back. So I did not get an enchant when I said I was going to get an enchant. It's okay. Bought a bunch of pearls. It's going mid. Yes, okay. Does my pearl hit up there? Pearl over there. And there he is. And whipped, grabbed, and GG's. So yeah, I actually got an amazing team. So yeah, hopefully next game I get blessed with some more amazing teammates. So I'm gonna ban Void Knight, since Void Knight Fisher, you could ban Whisper, it's not really meta this season. But Void Knight and Fisher, those are the most used kits, and they are really, really annoying. Okay, let's check my ping. 300 ping, this is playable. So, I could keep staying last C to be safe, which you should obviously be doing with your RP. You should be playing safe. And I'm gonna wait for my teammates to choose their kits, because I kinda want a bed break. I'm gonna be Ramil. Okay, so hear me out. Ramil is definitely not the best bed breaking kits in season 15, but can I load in? Okay, there we go. But hopefully I can bring it back, maybe. So for bed break kits, you definitely shouldn't be using Ramil. You should be using either Dino Tamer, Death Adder, Ragnar, basically all that. And I definitely should have went Lassie. Lassie's a very safe kit, since everyone likes to be movement. So I think I'm gonna get a pearl, and hopefully get yellow bed, because they have a Fisher, and that's the most overpowered kits in the game. So yeah, I've got my 2 M's for my pearl, now I recall, and then hopefully get yellow bed. Okay, thankfully I have Uma on my team again, so we should be pretty up, hopefully. We are the first team at tier 1, so that's really good. And if you don't have a cycler, then that means your team is probably not going to cycle, so you need to cycle. Early game splits are very important, because if your teammates are down, then you're obviously just going to be down the whole game. So do this, get some armor. So yeah, now we all have armor. And this is usually when you want to split. You want to split before guards. And yellow bed is 1 layer wool. So I'll probably go for that bed first, when it's just the Fisher alone. Actually, you know what? I'm going to pill in now. So yeah, the Umbra is very unaware, honestly. Oh my gosh, he just got sent. So yeah, I didn't realize he wasn't AFK. He was just watching his Umbra thing. And I've got 1 emerald back from killing the Fisher. So usually, if you are going for bed breaks, you want to look at the team that's like the biggest threat. So I just got yellow out because they were chasing me early game and they had a Fisher. So that was enough for me to get the bed. And you should always be looking at the bed defenses. So blue has full RB and pink has full RB. So I need to get an iron axe so I don't Mars, and a diamond pickaxe so I can break the RB. So I think the bed I should be going for is obviously pink, since they look pretty scary. And when they will leave base, it will just be the Noel. He should be leather armor, yeah. And when it's just him, I pearl in, get the bed, and then go for blue. So yeah, right here, if you're bed defending, don't do this. Don't leave base. Because now their bed's gone. Hopefully they recall so I can wipe them. Should be able to 1v2 this if I do my ability. Is his teammate behind me? Can he boost me to kill his teammate? Okay, we're basically just going the way that I wanted to go anyways. Okay, come back. Anyways, I got my pearl back, so should be able to... Wait, that's blue. I meant to go pink. Whoops. I didn't even realize this wasn't pink. I just pearled for it because there was no one here. Okay, so that's kind of a weird mistake. I didn't realize I wasn't pink. So let's go back and get pink bed. And if you are going to be bed breaking, you want to at least practice the basics, like blocking in. That's basically the only basic. But yeah, you want to learn how to block in, especially with this new block in stuff. So right there would have been a perfect time to pearl in. So when they all turn their backs, then I pearl in, block in, do the ability so they can't mine me out, and then it's GG's. But obviously as a bed breaker you need to be very patient, because you just rushing into it could lose you the game. And I don't know if this guy's a lassie. He's not. This is an Airy. Is this an Airy? No, this is the Noelle. What are you doing over here, bro? Okay, please don't shoot me again. Thanks. So yeah, as a bed defender, don't get a bow. That is just stupid. It's stupid to get a bow. Them having gloops, you should definitely be expecting that, because if they have a bow this early, they're pretty weird. Or I could just do this. The more blocks they have on the bed is actually better. I need to remember that they have a bow. Okay, so take your time to look at the bed defense, okay? Oh, also take the time to look at your teammate cook. My gosh, you go, teammate. Wow, are you serious? So I do all that. So yeah, Sheila's insane with Berserk and Heal Slime. And now it's just blue. I guess they deserve second since I accidentally got the bed. Since I accidentally got their bed instead of pink. And he's definitely up there in his little sky base, like I said. Pretty sure I saw his little head. Yeah, there he is. Look at him. Throwing his little beach ball. So there's Pearl. Got my ability. Missed my Pearl actually, because that would be so rude if I just give him a jump scare. And the thing about Ramil is you don't take any projectile damage. Just gave up. And yeah, Ramil's actually pretty decent. I thought this kit was going to be way worse, since you can't really block in anymore. But yeah, GG's. And if you couldn't notice, I'm actually getting blessed. These are some pretty good lobbies. So let's ban Void Knights. I really have trauma against Void Knights, especially if they have a Star Collector or a Fisher or a Heal Slime. They just tank so much and it's really, really insane. So let's look at my ping. 350 ping. That's pretty decent. So Ragnar is definitely better than Ramil. So I'm going to be Ragnar. Hopefully no one's bed defending. And yeah, you should not let ping get you down. Because if you start thinking you're going to lose because you're on high ping, then you will lose because you don't believe in yourself. Okay? So you need to believe in yourself to win. And Ragnar Whisper? Hopefully not Ragnar Whisper. I would absolutely hate to lose my bed early. Okay, so because I'm Ragnar, I'm gonna go for beds instantly instead of getting a pearl. Even though you should definitely get a pearl first. And I want orange bed. Or blue bed. Or pink bed. Pink bed's actually pretty open. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna get a pearl because I don't like that everyone is over here. Okay, and I also don't like people that buy bows early. You know how like weird that is? So yeah, no. So yeah, if you do have stuff, jump at the void to drop it so you don't feed them. Yeah, buying a bow a minute in, that is so weird. Okay, here's Nazar. But like that is pretty weird. And since we have a Fisher and an Electra and a Triton, that means we do have resource / cycling kits. Let's go pink because that easy killed me with my pill. Don't hit me. And if you see someone going for a bed, let them go. Because why are you stopping them from getting a bed? That's one less team. I don't understand why people stop people from going for someone else's bed. Okay, so don't be that guy. Just let them get other teams' beds. Because that is like so stupid. Why would you stop them from getting a free bed? Oh, is this for me? 67.9? Thanks, bro. Okay, I just realized orange is actually being very, very weird and annoying. This guy got a goldfish? No emeralds? Wow. So yeah, I'm gonna go for orange since they've basically been the most annoying team this whole game. And the RB's exposed, so I block in, do my little ability, break the RB, and yeah. Am I lagging? I think I'm lagging. It's pearl, hopefully my pearl goes. Thanks. Okay, so I don't even know what to say about that. I don't even remember what I did there, but that was pretty terrible. I think I'm lagging again. So yeah, the good thing about Bedwars now is that you can actually rejoin if you disconnect, and I really like that. Okay, blue completely. Okay, so I just need that Sheila gone, and then I pearl in, break a stone, block in, and yeah. So yeah, obviously he's gonna unwhisper, so I'm just watching for that. Okay, maybe not. There we go. As you can tell, my tracking is not the best right now. But yeah, got the bed, and I killed one. Let's go. So yeah, now it's time to... Are they feeding me? Oh. Oh. Let's get a crossbow because why not? And I'm lagging. So yeah, getting a crossbow because I can. And now we go blue bed. So the team that you're rushing, you don't want to kill any of those teams, you know? Because if you kill them, you're basically just adding one more person to bed defend, and that is not smart. Okay? So let's look at the RB. Is it full? Yes. So I think right about there would be great to block in and get the bed. Okay, he's distracted. That. Okay, so yeah, it's not the fastest block-ins. My mouse is kind of like slipping off my desk a little bit. What is this guy doing down here? So yeah, hopefully I didn't disconnect. My Wi-Fi is pretty terrible. So now I have infinite obsidian. Okay, I'm back. I'm dead. Alright. So yeah, but if you do get this kind of lag, just wait a little bit. Try not to move because it's just making it harder for your Wi-Fi to catch up. Can I put the stuff back in my pea chest? And you should place blocks to see if they like register. So that was pretty slow. And that was not... That was really slow, yeah. But should be okay. My teammate's kind of floating in the void right now, which is probably not normal. And you should communicate to your teammates that you are lagging a little bit if you're lagging. Like, I'm lagging a little bit right now. So, what I'm doing right now is not... So yeah. Okay. Don't even know how I died there. So let's get blue. Is he lagging or am I lagging? I think he's lagging. Yo, how do I fight this? Okay, that was that was weird. Uh-oh. Oh, somehow he didn't see me. Wish I can buy stuff through this wall. No! Okay, he's really low, but my teammates are nowhere to be found. Okay. So yeah, let's kill this pink guy. And I can't hit my shots, totally because of the lag. Honestly, I don't know how this guy's still alive. Pretty sure my team's been chasing him like the whole game. Pop my ability so I don't get knocked off. Is he dead? I think he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. So now it's just blue and he's at his base. And if you do get second and they ask you to reset, don't do that. Because what if you actually win the game? And because what if you could have won the game and then you just reset for no reason? Let's break that Tesla. And yeah, he's dead. GG's. Okay, so that's the end of the video. I hope that I could help you on your solo queue journey. And I went from plat 1 to still plat 1, but I gained like 70 RP. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'd really appreciate it if you could join my Discord server. I'm so close to 1,000 members, and you should buy my merch. I look absolutely amazing. And again, at 6,000 subs, I'm doing a kit giveaway, so you should subscribe. And thanks for watching. Goodbye. 'Cause I don't wanna walk away. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space. I look, but you won't let you understand. There's nothing left to say. Pull me back, take my hand. I wanna leave, you understand. I wanna stay. 'Cause I don't wanna walk away. I wanna see you while you fall apart.